They wouldn't know the difference.
I mean, odds are they're probably not recording because it takes a long ass time to just even start. You know,
I don't know, man. You handle all of that.
handle
For
is being generous. Yeah, I do handle that. We are live though. We are
that's
game
good to know.
daddies. Yeah, we are two daddies and we are live, and this is a game.
And these are daddies. What are you what you doing over there? And where are you doing it? I don't even know where you are right now.
I'm in that big castle in the jungle. The Great Seal? That's not the name of it.
Zuldazar?
Is it called Zuldazar?
No, I don't know.
That's the whole place, right?
It you're right.
Wow, the city is called Dazar Alor, which is that's news to me, and I will not call it that, please.
I think that's the first time I've heard that word.
Yes. So I'm here. I'm in troll land, and the problem is we really want to do some heroics. And to do heroics, you have to have item level 305, 2,
5.
Apparently, I could have 301 if I equipped everything. I don't know what that means. So,
you sleeping on some gear over there?
I think it's like ret gear. I think it's counting that. So, I've got my sights on a trinket up in the Headhunter's Lisa world quest. And I think maybe if I do some targeted world quests real quick, I might be able to gain some.
Okay.
Because I got some real stinkers. I got a 277. That's dragging me down. My shield is a 245.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I've got a quest over here in Drustvar. I'm over on the Alliance side.
Oh.
Doing some quests.
How's it going over there?
It's a little, it's kind of tense. There are a lot of red names.
It's really pretty. I really like those. What I've seen of those zones.
There's a very like Diablo feel,
and I like it
sort of on this side of the world. It's very good.
Man, I stumbled upon two children, I think one boy, one girl, that are contemplating throwing themselves off a cliff.
That's
listen
pretty
to me?
dark. Even for Blizzard, that's pretty intense.
I think they think it's gonna be fine, man. And they just stop talking, and I can't. They say we get a running start, and this will be the best jump of our lives. I don't know. We're really high up. Don't be scaredy, elf. We'll be legends.
You elf.
And it stopped. Can I do anything? Can I tank them? No. Okay, so I guess that's an unfolding saga over the weeks. So we will find out what happens next.
We get, see the thrilling conclusion in 8.1.
So I'm not above paying the gold price for this heroic threshold that I have to cross.
What does that mean? You're being too coy. Is the problem?
I'm being too clever again. Going on the auction house and buying a good shield to replace my 245, which is causing some problems.
That seems like it's holding you back a little bit. Damn.
Yes. Apparently they just don't give shields. I feel like it's definitely not my fault. Are you near? No, you're in the Alliance zone.
I am. I'm about to head back though.
So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to kill this. I'm going to do this world quest. I'm going to get that trinket. That'll help a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
I do have some... Now that I opened my world quests, I sort of forgot about my chores.
You have chores to do.
I got some world quest chores.
Yeah.
To do at some point.
Oh. Okay, are there supposed to be frozen dinosaurs? Because this has happened again.
Well, I don't...
You're gonna, you'll see the stream, you'll see the VOD, and
I'll report back, I guess.
And it's very good, but it's just. I wish I had that selfie cam. That's a thing. There's like a camera you can use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, I'm dumb. There's a taxidermist here who appears to be working on them.
Oh, you're the nesting wary place?
Yes, that's what that is. Wow.
Gotcha.
I assumed that something must be terribly wrong. Do you need to do this quest that I'm doing? It's Zandalari.
I do. I have Zandalari Empire is one of my chores.
Perfect. I think that's like for everyone, right? Zandalari and champions.
I have Zandalari champions and then Talanji's expedition.
Yes, I did
It's
the
my
old
one
Talanji.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's my one that's gonna expire today.
We're not above playing a game that makes us do chores.
No, in fact, apparently we seek it out.
Yes, it helps us. Do you think that's the dad in us? Do you think that's the fatherly instinct?
Or is it the chore instinct that got us to be the great dads we are?
Yeah. I think that's I think that's right.
Which came first? The chore or the dad?
World of Warcraft, I think, because it's very old.
Yeah, it is, huh?
It predates us and our fatherly skills. How's pregnancy going?
I mean, I'm having a great time. For sure. This is no, it's man, I still, I find myself still feeling very very useless.
Yeah.
And so
It's a theme.
just yeah. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Kind of compensating for that by just doing all the chores. Just doing so many chores.
Just eating them up. Like
yeah.
just jumping across the room.
Just can't have enough. Can't get enough. Let me load and unload that dishwasher.
Does it help? I mean, does it help you?
I mean, it helps me get stuff done.
Yeah.
No. It certainly doesn't help me actually feel any better. But if I'm gonna like have an existential crisis, I might as well also be somewhat productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think also it's really it's funny because you can recognize the thread of the emotional, like the purpose that's serving on your psyche, to make yourself feel better.
Right.
But I have had the thought, I've like realized the past year, because he's like, Barb's almost a year old.
Yeah. When's that's coming right up, huh?
11/7. 11/7. November 7th.
Our kids' birthdays are gonna be so close.
Real close. It's gonna be great.
Back to back.
Yeah. I know. And we don't know if your kid's gonna be a boy or a girl.
We don't know if our kids will be allowed to be friends or not.
Right. Because of the laws. Under his eye.
God's law.
No, but what I was saying is I can feel like a marked difference that I think a lot of people do this. It's kind of shitty, but it's understandable. Like you kind of, sometimes you keep, especially in like a partnership, you keep a running tally for like what you're doing and what the other person's doing, like early on. I did this a lot. I think it's probably it's an immature thing for sure. But
well, hello.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
I'm right here.
Hey, wait, let me get on a raptor.
Oh, that's right. You got this cool raptor.
But I do so many chores. Like I just do so many things, and it just needs to get done. You know what I mean? But I guess I did a lot of this coincided with home ownership, and you own a home as well, so you might already be on this shit.
I've got some land.
You just got some land you gotta till. I'm gonna search. I just gotta get this raptor because we gotta just go. Oh, I can. Oh, they don't call it a raptor. I forgot I have this.
You.
Well, I mean, get to know him first. We're gonna sign up for this. Anyways, all that to say is you're training for like
the second that we hit accept, it's gonna click. Oh, what are you doing?
No, this is just for this lady.
Oh, you think we need a whole guild?
Need no, but you know we're on a clock here. Our viewers they want to see heroics. That's what they came for.
Okay.
They really want to see what heroics look like. They can't do it themselves. No offense to the viewer. Well, there's no one here right now, so it's fine. But and we got to show them heroics as quickly as possible. Look at that.
Man, that is just a shit show.
That's we're very good at the game.
Obviously.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna upgrade a 277 to a 300. Place your bets. What's gonna happen to my item level?
277 to 300.
Yep.
You've got to go with at least a couple points, huh?
From 296 to 298. Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Okay, so we gotta target.
I just went to 311. So I'm gonna stay in this item level now for a while. With
your amber
energy. My 1 through 11. Down was the first song my guitar teacher taught me on my electric guitar.
Is Down?
My first electric guitar.
Is Down good on the guitar? I can't hear it, but I know that that's one of them.
Yeah.
I can't hear it in my ears. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking for some sweet loot in the rewards. See if there's any gear to be had. Nothing that's an upgrade. Ooh,
Okay.
there's a big ol' 7.
Oh, I did pull it, so we need to leave. I was just doing laps.
I taunted because I'm a tank.
Am
I still in this
Oh,
raid?
yes.
Am I?
We are. Yep.
How do we leave? I'm gonna leave, but it might leave my party. Yep, it does.
That's how I left.
And I'm gonna bring you back.
Okay, I'll leave. Are we still running?
Yeah, we've aggroed everything.
Is it just a persistent aggro?
It's because, yeah, I guess we can make ourselves known here. Yep, well. So I need 4 more. Okay, but if 277... Yeah, I think if I can go find a shield, a BOE shield, we could be in business.
Nice. I gotta skin some stuff.
Okay, I'm going to... What do you get? If you complete the pack, you don't get gear, right? You just get reputation?
It tells you. This one gives you artifact power.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's not necessary. Thank you.
It's not necessary. Where are you headed?
I'm trying to size it. Do you think we should just... Yeah, let's just crush out Zandalari. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm at the Blood Gate.
Okay.
Oh, but we lost each other's. Hold on.
I might be right there. Oh, that's right. We're not partying.
Apparently, if you do mythic dungeons on high enough difficulty, the old god whispers to you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
All right, so we're supposed to kill some forces.
Yeah, let's pull everything. Hold on, let me get them all. Oh, this is some. Who's your shadow friend? Was that you?
No, it was not me.
What is that?
That's there's some other people running around. It's a popular WoW night, looks like.
Yeah, that spell though. I like it. I like it a lot. So boy, the whole subreddit is pretty
It's
down
not-
on the game.
Yeah, not pumped about this expansion.
No.
It's kind of awkward.
It's a bummer to visit.
Yeah, I'm genuinely considering like unsubscribing for a little while from the subreddit.
Right, yeah, because
I should specify.
it doesn't really serve a purpose.
Right, I'm not learning anything, and I don't want to hear what they're saying. This is going great, though.
Yeah, we're killing a lot of little boys. Well, that's a weird turn of phrase. The got some guys here, and this is gonna
A lot of blood boys.
a lot of blood boys.
hate that they have disengage. That is very annoying.
Is that? I think that's me knocking them back. Actually, I think that's my thing. Watch.
Okay. Oh, cool. Well, look.
It's pretty annoying, isn't it?
Still, you know, it is cooler. Still kind of annoying.
Yeah.
All right, let's leave.
We did it. You ever seen the Golden Girls?
I don't know that I've ever watched a whole show. I am being attacked.
There's no follow up to that. That's just one question.
Okay. You I mean, have you watched the Golden Girls?
I have. It's a weird question, but I have. Yeah. All right.
Any? Okay. Well, you know what? Doing your kill Umbrix.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Gotta get that wrap. Oh, you know what? I haven't done my missions. Gotta send my missions.
Oh yeah.
My chores. I mean, I think part of it though, it's not just that it's chores. Like we tried to break this down last episode, right? Like what's WoW?
What is WoW?
But you can multitask chores, and I can't do that in real life.
No, it's true. I'm actually much more efficient at WoW than I am chores.
It's in many ways, it's like ordering. It's like having people that you boss around and tell them to go do some chores.
Now that sounds like the dream.
Yeah, or also like slavery, which is
Well,
not the dream.
What about middle management?
Also not the dream.
You manage some people. I know we're here to play WoW and talk about dads and not necessarily work, but there's some overlap there.
Well, yeah, according to the internet, 100% overlap between fatherhood and working and holding your money in your hand. That's what fatherhood is.
Well, then I am doing a very bad job.
It's yeah, I do. Got a team of like 4 or 5. And
I've got one person that I manage, and I have still not found a way to make that not weird.
Yeah, why?
In my brain.
How does it? Is it actually weird, or is it just internally weird?
It's just internally weird. I think we have a great working relationship.
Yeah, it seems like it. She seems very cool.
I am talking about a
you're talking about
boy.
Dan. You're talking about Dan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, whoa, hold on.
Oh, so Heather's not, huh? I thought
No,
it was.
No.
It's a cheddar, huh?
That's a flat. Sort of a flat line on the org chart.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I should look at it.
No, ops is pretty pancaked.
You want to do this the strong way?
No, we should do it the real way. I've actually tried to fight this boss solo, and it is not
36? Is that enough people?
not pretty. Yeah,
37?
we might be able to pull it off.
Canceled.
It just
Apparently
might be a fair fight.
17. So yeah, it's really dumb because I have a 245 shield and a 370 belt. I was the final beneficiary of the Warfront situation.
I do like using Bloodlust in these big mobs. It's a lot of fun.
We did it. And then there's like a leave raid, right? There's not. There just isn't. Okay, that's fine.
There isn't something where we leave together. We leave as a family.
I guess not. But
well, you know, it's kind of a new game. It's still fresh. We're working out some of the little kinks in it.
yeah, a lot of bugs. We can just go report that.
To the Reddit.
One thing that they nope. There we go. How come I can't invite you? Are you still in the party?
Oh, I'm still in the party.
All right, we're being really efficient, and we just need to find one more Zandalari. Let's use our little whistles.
These are whistles.
Yeah, our whistles. You know the
Oh,
whistle?
it does work. It does work here.
Anywhere, I think.
I didn't realize it worked here. It doesn't work on the main continent, I don't think.
It does. Doesn't work on Azeroth.
That's what I meant.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like the new expansion, basically.
Gotcha.
All right, and then where should we go?
Invite? Invite?
Boom.
There's actually a cluster of them on the right.
Lead the way.
So we should fly to Scale Trader Post. And then just run south from there.
Yes.
There's also a Champions of Azeroth guy over there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. This is leading from one to the next, and I'm fine with that. I like that we can still see each other. This is a nice ride.
It's a good game. Did you see? This is. If you didn't hear about this, I'm very excited that I get to break the news to you. If you have heard about it, it'll still be fun to talk about.
Can't
Did you
wait.
see any of the Nintendo Switch announcements?
No.
A lot of cool ports. A lot of old games to this Switch.
Which I eat up.
Several of them start with, I think, two of your favorite words in video games, and those are final and then fantasy.
And then what? And then what happens after that?
It's some numbers. None of. I think the earliest one is 7.
7 on the Switch?
Yeah.
Are you about to say 9 as well?
9 is on there.
God, what?
10.
10?
Yep.
But that's one of the real ones.
What are they doing, Nintendo?
Oh my God, why do I just eat this shit up? I don't get it. I mean, I guess I'm not alone, right? We're just suckers for the Switch.
We're going south? Yeah.
Why does it tell me that there's a thing here? Defeat.
You can fight that turtle in a Pokemon battle.
No, I'm not setting my boy to fight. Those days are behind me.
Richard South.
I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, there's a ring.
Fire?
To our west?
Oh, I don't need a ring. I can make rings.
You can make 305 rings?
Oh, mine's this one. It's gonna give me 295. I can make 300 rings.
Okay.
I'll make 300 rings right now.
Watch me.
Give me 30 minutes. Do you need gems, by the way? I can make some real ones now.
I still can't use gems. You handed me a whole bunch of gems.
Yeah, they're trash though. You might be able to trade those for Warfront stuff though at some point.
Oh, that is interesting. That's true.
That might be true.
Yeah, so some Final Fantasy games on this bad boy.
Really good news that you broke to me. Final Fantasy. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Those are great. Like I don't think I've actually done any ports yet. I'm just very excited about the concept. I was waiting for Dark Souls, but that has been delayed for quite a long time. Yeah, I mean it was supposed to. The PlayStation version came out months ago. Switch still hasn't. It's being made by a different production company, and so I think maybe they're goofing it. Maybe it's bad, and that's why they delayed it. So I don't know what's gonna happen on that. Might not end up playing that. So I was very excited about that. Dark Souls is my adult Final Fantasy.
You heard it here first. There's a lot of fun stuff happening over here.
This is it. This is the money. Man, you kill things much faster than me on my own. Or there's somebody else here
Yeah,
too.
you actually... Oh, there is somebody else here.
We did it. Got a mine. Okay, yeah, I'm still reeling from that. That's great. I mean, that's hundreds of hours right there. The problem is I'm still behind. I haven't even... I haven't done... What's the game? Traveler. Archdust Travel Man. Circular RuneScape.
Square Enix fever dream.
Party 5. Octopath Traveler.
Yep.
Yep, it's a nonsense. Haven't even played that. Bought it, haven't played it.
Oh, we did this in Andalari. That was 4?
Shit, yeah, it was. So
We can just kill this one guy because it's kill a monster.
Yeah, that's what we do best.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do best. I stand there for a while. That's what I do best.
Oh, they're quick. They're getting in there.
Oh,
they got it.
Oh, it's this guy. Hey, did you notice they added waterfall physics?
What do you mean?
Try swimming up to that waterfall.
Oh, yeah, I did notice that. I don't ever like being in the water, you know.
I like that they did it, but it is frustrating. What else you got? What else is coming to the old Switch?
Oh, there's some other stuff. There's some, like, Final Fantasy branded nonsense.
Like amiibos?
No, Crystal Chronicles for the. Did you ever play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube?
I owned it and I never played it.
You could play with your Game Boy Advance as your controller.
The new one or the old one? That was weird.
The first Game Boy Advance.
Can you give me those icy feet?
Can I give you those icy feet?
Can you give me that old water walking?
I gave it to you. It goes away when you get hit.
It's not gonna work then. Oh, I can just stand on a lily pad. Shout out to Minerva for telling me that.
So if I just don't get hit, I can stand on top of it and punch it in the head. Okay. And then we go fight this one person down here.
Hex Priest.
I
haven't, like, a lot of the, not to harp on them about the subreddit, but a lot of it's about bugs. Have you gotten bugs? I don't know what the
no, but also,
bugs are.
If a bug happened, I'm not sure I would be able to identify it.
You think it's like these min-max fools?
Maybe. Some people paying really close attention to their WoW.
It might be raids. That's particularly annoying. Did you see that the raid finder has opened?
Oh, I did not see that.
That hits me with a dilemma, I gotta tell you, because I'm really looking forward to doing a real raid, and raid finder's not that. Not to be a snob, but it's not. And so...
but it might be a good experience.
Yeah, I think that's where I landed on that as well. Especially if I'm going to be tanking. Hey, I got to do a mining thing over here. Do you mind?
Is it just a node? What's that?
No, it's like a quest. It's a quest.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. I'm going to go turn in...
Good night.
Oh, they're fighting. Oh. I was going to turn in the Zandalari quest. You have like the whole forest coming after you.
That's okay. That's normal. That's how I move. I just go where I want to go, and then I stop. And if anything's still chasing me, I kill them. I'm at the Naga Beach.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. It is a nightmare getting to you.
Yeah. You don't. I'm good.
I'm coming.
Oh, there you are.
I mean, I'm here now.
You got some boys?
I got one. Working his way up here.
Here he comes. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Okay, should we hearth?
Oh, look at this treasure chest over here.
Oh, me too.
16 resources.
Oh, I got 10, so I'm gonna open up a tab. What's a help request? File an issue with the forums.
Report me for cheating.
All right, we got some good shit. I haven't gone back to the world in the Christian sense of that, in the evangelical term, the world. Did you grow up? I'm so okay. I know this is getting onto a pretty new topic entirely, but
but I sort of feel the river turning here. This is a sharp left turn.
The rapids are intensifying here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? A lot of people that I know, I did not grow up religious. A lot of people that I know through my wife, who did grow up very religious, are like evangelical folk.
Right.
Flock. They're of the herd.
Herd?
That's bad. That's definitely bad.
Yeah, that's not great.
Strike that. She doesn't listen. It's fine. Yes, and so I've been learning a lot. Also, the Good Christian Fun that you told me about, that she's now on.
It's a quality show.
Yeah, they're all about that, but they talk about like a lot of the vocabulary is of that Christian upbringing, and the world is one that I didn't know before Emma taught me about the world.
It's the other. It is the grand other.
And it is the world.
Yeah.
That's rough that the world is other.
Correct. It's almost like it isolates you from the actual world.
Like or any other support group. Any other way of thinking entirely.
Yeah.
Can't talk to it.
Yeah. To make sure that you are like wholly dependent on the tradition.
That's a good pun. Let me see.
So that's cool.
Yeah. So I was just thinking maybe something's there. Like maybe we do like an evangelical twist on the World of Warcraft. You know, like the world. Like, you know, when this dad thing doesn't pan out and we go a religious route where we do another.
So it's all about world is brought up in context. The world is brought up in two contexts. One is the world is trying to bring you down with it.
To its level.
Right. Exactly.
The dirt.
Yeah. The world is also there for you to tell it how to live its life.
Right. Because it's important. Because you got to do missions.
It's a tough, right? And that is sort of there's the tension. That's not the tension. There's some tension.
Well, there's a lot of tension.
Yeah, there's several points of tension. I need to sell some of this trash. I think your original question was if I grew up evangelical.
No, it was about whether.
Just about the world.
If that was a dichotomy in your upbringing, the world versus the mountain, the clouds.
Oh, it's just the good Christians.
The good. I mean, it seems like a missed opportunity to really kind of. I think there's a lot of like ambiguity and vagueness I find about the holy plane. That D&D, it just after that it's like, man, what a missed opportunity. Like really flesh that out, flesh out the celestial plane.
As a religious text, the Bible's not super good at establishing any kind of lore.
Yeah, right.
Any kind of consistent lore.
It's almost like it's a bunch of different pieces that were stitched together.
From a bunch of different communities.
Right.
And like a bunch of different languages about a bunch of different stuff.
It's a good draft. You know what I mean? Like you can get, but I think that primarily work on that lore.
No, it's definitely it's a good like design document, you know what I mean?
It's like when you know the themes, you know what the emotion and the points and the what you want to take away, that's all there. But it's missing, I just feel like mix that with the Mount Olympus. And you're off. It
definitely needs like a real editor. I think we can all agree.
Maybe that's you.
There's a thought.
Maybe that's your calling right there.
And this conversation
is done.
Is why I don't have a job at a church.
Yup. Yeah, actually, I was there's some super churchy stuff happening over at Park Ave, so that's part of what I thought would have been interesting to talk about that we didn't get to talk about.
Well, like what?
What
do you mean by super churchy? Do you want this? Is this the kind of conversation you want recorded forever on the internet?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's the conversation I want to have right now.
Oh, yeah.
So I did that mining quest, and it just don't seem to care. Maybe it.
You don't think they lauded you enough?
I think that it auto turned it in, and that's what's been. I've been running around confused for a long time here.
That's very funny.
Yeah, apparently. So I missed Sunday because I skipped to prepare D&D because that's my soul. But
living right.
And then, then it was like a 2-hour business meeting at the end.
Yeah, that is. Yup.
And it was basically this, super progressive, non-hierarchical church. Jesus Christ, this mount. What is this?
What are you looking at? What is it? Describe it to me.
I cannot even. Okay, Shackled Urzul. Oh my god. It's like the first genuinely shocking thing I've seen in WoW. He's changed now. It was he's back on it. It's like Fellhounds, the warlock thing. It's that, but it's got like 8 fleshy heads, like faces stitched to it, and then there's
I don't like this.
Oh my gosh, it was really disturbing and cool. I know we're on 3 different threads, but you and I need to get my item level up, which means I need to go to Orgrimmar and check the auction house. Okay. So there was a business meeting, and then I got the lowdown. This is super progressive.
It's still a Baptist church, so it's going to have business meetings. It's going to have business. It's got to talk about it.
And apparently it was very difficult, but very everyone was proud that they had the conversation. But it's like non-hierarchical, 6 pastors, and apparently they had to come and have a talk where they were like, "Hey, we lost this $50,000 grant that we had every year up until now because we don't want to tell gay people that they are worse than
yeah, you broke from the CBF.
They broke from the CBF. They lost $50,000. Yeah, and also they haven't paid the pastors in a couple months at all.
Oh,
and
man, hey, look, that. Oh,
yeah, and this is like the pastors reporting on this. They're saying we haven't done anything. We haven't paid because we need money real bad. So it was basically like a meeting where they came to the congregation, like 100 people there, saying we need help. This isn't working. Like our budget, we need to figure out a budget. We got to figure out what we're going to do. This isn't right. And and they're basically like, because it's hierarchical, there's not like enough oversight naturally, no one's in charge. Right. And so there's not much like analytical thinking happening. So it was this like really tough, tense meeting of like, what are we going to do? And Jeff described it to me as like a lot of people were good at going up there on the soapbox and saying like, it's unacceptable that we're not paying our pastors, and everyone agrees. And like, no one's saying like, okay, but we had $50,000. Now we don't. So what are we going to do? Like, where are we going to get the money?
Yeah.
I need a shield.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But apparently it was pretty encouraging that like it happened, That
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a nightmare. Church and money.
They don't got it.
Let's say throw sex in there, and then it's like 3 most awkward kinds of conversations to have.
You mean sex on its own, or like church and sex?
Church and sex, just or money and sex. Any like overlap with any of those things is really bad.
Yeah, it's not desired.
No.
So yeah, there's like everyone. Basically, it was kind of like, hey, can people like chip in and figure this out? Hey, the auction house isn't working. What's up with this?
What was your whole plan?
Well, no, it's just that I sort by item level, and I get... Bupkis. It like doesn't. Oh, 120 level. I'm an idiot. Okay. 10,000 gold for a 310 shield. Is that dumb? I don't know what gold is.
How much gold do you have?
A 300. I got 72,000 on this character. So I mean, what the fuck? Who cares? Yeah, I'll buy it.
Seems like you're good.
I don't care. Buy it. Versatility. Haste. Yeah, haste is what I want. I looked that up. I got it. I don't want to know how much I overpaid. In fake.
Don't look it up. It's a theme for you.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got 245 to 310. Equip it. Oh, I'm 302.
Oh, that's very close.
Okay, I'm about to spend a lot of money. I'll tell you that right now.
Tell me that right now.
Gloves. Any gloves? You can't make clothes, can you? Plate clothes?
Not plate clothes, no.
Well, 130,000. No.
I will not.
3,900. Yes. Yes, I will do this. I used to do the auction house a lot. That was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I liked it.
I used to do it when it was on the app.
You could do it on the app. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a WoW Armory app. And it was very nice.
Versatility and mastery? Sure, why not? Sure. Take that. So yeah, it's interesting because it's a super cool church. I think it's great, and I want to help out. And this actually was kind of encouraging because I can help in a non-theological way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can like read some grants, that kind of thing. Read some legal things.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Help out in that way.
So what is that? What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I need to figure out.
Oh.
It's like, how can I help?
What you want to help?
I would like to, I want to help out those fools. 50,000. No, that doesn't help me. 325 one-handed mace for 95,000. Are you sure?
That's the number?
310 one-hand. 5,900. Yes. This is it. Buy that. Boy, do I not care at all about my gold count.
It'll come back.
I think
one thing I know about gold is that it'll come back.
What do I need? What item level do I need?
Oh, 305. You're very close.
What do you think about that?
Oh, I feel very good about that, actually.
Yep. I did it. I paid the gold price.
Well, here we are. Dungeoning in Heroic.
Yeah, so let's do a quick, forced metaphor for what this means for fatherhood.
That it's easier with money.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Is this bad? This looks really good to me.
It looks cool. It's real cramped.
Oh, wait. So, wait. Hold on. I just realized I am now tanking a heroic I've never seen base level gear.
Yup.
Okay. Can you tell me what to do?
I've done it once. So no. It's like the first boss is to our left. What's our little guide say?
Only the sister who has focusing iris needs to be tanked. Players
Yes,
affected by
so
soul manipulation need to be damaged.
The first, it's like the three fates. These three old ladies, and they pass their eyeball back and forth. And the one with the eyeball gets really big.
Oh, that's great.
And you hit that one.
I'm going to single pull everything. Oh, this guy's weak.
No, actually, I have found that in Heroic, like your party members are gonna have no problem with stuff.
That's right, because some badass fools are gonna be doing stuff here.
That's right.
So not to the left. I guess I have to go up.
I think we have to go upstairs.
Okay.
Yes. So go upstairs.
Oh, I see.
And go to the left.
And then, see, I'm all about these mansion-looking things.
You like this? This is good for you?
Yes, I like it. I like the atmosphere a lot.
I mean, it's cool, for sure.
You just have problems with the camera.
Oh, what is...
This seems
I just don't like being right here.
Okay, we got this guy. We're gonna do this. I gotta say, I'm mostly happy with my interface. Did a good job on that. I just got a prepackaged piece of shit, but like, it's not a piece of shit. I just didn't do any work.
These guys are real tough. The music's very good.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to fault it that.
This World of Warcraft music in general is pretty good for D&D.
Yes. The last campaign I DM'd, I used the Diablo 2 soundtrack.
Yes, the song Wilderness is the best. It is.
I don't remember them by name.
It's the song. It's Act 1 sound. It's got some great drums. Okay, so I'm only gonna tank the one that has the eye.
You're gonna tank all of them. I have to punch the one with the eyeball.
It says only the one that has the eyeball needs to be tanked.
Oh, okay.
If
Well, maybe the others can't hurt. I can skin these. I'm gonna skin this toad real quick.
Pulling.
I did say I was skinning a toad, so I'll be with you in just a second. Oh, I'm a puppet now.
And we have to hurt you.
You have to, Richard. It's your only chance.
I feel like this is something where the trick is to interrupt only the correct stuff.
Let's see. Yep. I think this is a really annoying fight.
Does it have
They just have so much health. Ooh. Go on.
I don't even know.
Okay.
I'm just doing what I can.
What is this thing?
Oh.
I am dying. I did. Oh, I pulled that stuff.
Killer's dead.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, if they vote to kick me, don't vote. Vote no.
Okay. I got this.
I used to care about things. I used to care about people thinking that I wasn't good at things. And then I had a kid.
What would that do to you?
Don't care about anybody else in the world.
Mm.
Made me a worse person. Made me a better dad and a worse person. Healer left.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get the option to replace or did it do it automatically?
Who's the leader? You're the leader now, so I think you need to get back in the queue. Shouldn't be a problem.
We should kill that group.
Yes.
I bet we can do it without it.
Oh, for sure.
Did you mark me?
Ooh. No.
Huh. Someone did.
Yeah, it was one of our good friends.
I don't like the word stringy loins. Oh, here we go. We got somebody. All right, let's just confirm what this says. So this says, focusing iris, tank that person. Players affected by soul manipulation need to be damaged. When empowered by the focusing iris, each just uses primary attack against only you. Move away. Jagged Nettles is bad. Got it. So tell me, what's your like rotation all about?
It's all about putting buffs on my weapons and then swinging them around. And building Maelstrom, which is basically fury, like a warrior.
What do they call it?
They call it Maelstrom.
Oh, nice. Man, it's constantly me.
What's constantly you?
This AoE thing.
Ah, it's on all of us, I think. It's on me too.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we just get away from each other.
Which is really annoying.
Healer's dead. I mean, that's not my fault, right?
How did the healer die?
I don't know, but surely that's not my fault.
Are you about to die? Let me see what I can do to keep you alive.
Yeah, I think maybe we can both heal me. We gotta get rid of this warlock fast. Got it. Okay, so the trick is gonna be to heal me.
No, I did die. We need to reincarnate. Ooh.
Yeah, we got one. We got one. I think I can heal. Okay, we gotta not hit each other. Healing myself. Got one. Got my cooldown. I'm gonna try to heal you. No, I think we're good.
I'm fine. You don't need to heal me. Our healer's back.
Yeah, we did it. I don't know how that works.
Okay.
I think we're good. Seems like they want us to go through this door.
I think you're right.
Wait, he's dead again.
Or did he come back just for like a second?
I did see that as well. I don't know what that was.
Are you reviving him?
Yeah. He's got a buff on him. Do you see this? Sign of the Warrior. The final boss of each battle will drop an extra item. Oh, I have that too.
Great.
Oh, it's like some event.
It's the bonus event. I like it though. That's what I'm into.
Yeah, I very much want to gear up. I haven't really had the because I paid the gold price, so I haven't gotten a good feeling.
Yeah, I got my leather working up enough to make some good clothes.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Nice. What level?
I mean, just sort of 300 and then questing and doing stuff to sort of work up from there. Nothing too exciting yet. The next sort of tier of stuff is all 355, which is pretty exciting.
Dodge, tenderize as much as possible. Avoid rotten expulsion, both when cast and the patches left behind. Slow down and eliminate servants. Okay. Where am I going? Do you know?
Which one are we fighting?
Gluttonous?
Yeah, we were right.
Right where?
Come back to me. Back up these stairs, I think.
The doors are closed.
Were those doors closed?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm an idiot. Well, let's fight these things.
Maybe we have to kill them for the door to open.
Maybe? That'd be weird.
I think so, because the last one, the door opened. Maybe there's a downstairs. Let me check. Yeah. I'm supposed to go this way.
Okay.
Ooh, they're all coming.
Ooh, boy.
How you liking WoW?
I'm liking WoW a lot.
Yeah.
This change things being able to play with people. That's a very sad sentence, but it's true.
No, it's entirely true. It's the only reason I haven't played is because I don't have people to play with.
Yeah.
Actually, that's kind of dumb because my friend played like all of Legion nonstop, so that's incorrect. Withdrawn.
Your kid's coming up on a year.
Yeah, he's 11 months old. He is every day just standing up, like he's been for a long time. You know,
just threatening you, staring at you. You think I'm easy now? You just wait.
Oh, we're going to Soulbound Goliath. It looks like. Yeah, I mean he's already gotten to the point of like he'll crawl everywhere. And go.
So we want everything all at once, huh?
I think they all came together. I think this is how it's meant to be. Yeah, look, they're little boys.
Okay, I have lightning, which is very cool looking.
Yeah, so he's gonna be. He just like he started crawling was really the first big change because he. We had to like buy a fence, a gate, and he spends most of his time rebelling against it, just like standing up at it, going.
You gave him a boundary.
Yeah, he hates it.
Wants to test it.
It's so great though, because I just constantly feel this like pride that he's always going to where he shouldn't be. I'm like, yeah, man, fuck the machine. That's right. But it's also very annoying.
That's so punk rock.
It's so punk rock. It's great. He just wants to go exactly where he shouldn't. Wires, outlets, he wants it. But I'm trying to take an approach that like if he hurts himself in a non-threatening manner, that's good. That's a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because he's got to learn that pain sucks.
Is that a thing people have to learn?
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, because he's an idiot, he'll just like hurl himself head first towards the ground.
I see what you're saying. Pain sucks and should be avoided.
Yeah, he needs to know that pain is predictable. That's what he needs to learn.
Gotcha. Okay.
I hope this doesn't pull the boss. Oh, it did, didn't it? It did.
Sure did.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't know what to do here.
Just do quick.
Crush deals heavy, increases over time. Move the Soulbound Goliath into Wildfire. The Goliath. Oh, this isn't the boss.
This isn't the boss.
Oh,
the boss.
God.
We're good. We can read for a bit.
This is a great model. This is real good.
This witch.
Yeah. Do you ever notice how they teach you the boss with the people defending the boss?
No, I never paid attention to that.
It's a real subtle thing that they added. Not real subtle, but it's a really cool thing they added. At some point, a few expansions of it go, they just start getting better and better at putting like abilities similar to the boss on the way, so you kind of learn.
So when lightning strikes the ground and makes fire, you want to make the guy stand in it.
Okay, right here, like this fire.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's the wildfire.
Is it working?
Is that doing it? Is that doing anything?
His health is low. I think so. Huh? Yep. So just once, and then he goes nuts.
Nuts in like a good way, I think.
Yeah, in a good way. Drag him through the fire.
Nice, nice, nice. Hit him with some hammers.
Didn't seem to matter. Come on, catch fire, buddy. Okay, gonna take off.
What's up?
There we go. I brought him over one and it disappeared instantly. Alright, I think our healer is doing their job. Got any gear?
Oh, I got a ring.
Heroic ring.
Yeah. Oh man, I can almost do war fronts.
What's that require?
320.
Okay, this weekend, okay? I'm catching up.
Do it.
I'm playing some WoW.
I have not. I'm not that far ahead of you.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna pay the iron price.
Really, it's the pay the dad price. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah. So in reference to your noting of the calendar, yeah, he's about to be a year old. Time is about to, like, your life is about to accelerate. You are no longer a young man.
Okay. What will people call me now? What will old people call me now?
Pops.
Nice.
Remind me, did you say this Sunday you can't do, or this Sunday you can do for D&D?
This Sunday I cannot do.
Oh, it's birthday weekend, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Did Emma
That's the
ask
one.
you about present ideas?
Yes, she did.
Did you give some?
I did. I said anything with the word mom on it.
That's great. Why? Why is that the answer?
That's just where her head's at. It's just what she likes. It's what she's into. That's how she wants to celebrate this moment.
How is she doing? How's mom doing? I think that's the boss.
Yeah, that nasty looking. This whole room sucks.
Yeah, it's gross. It's very Diablo. I hit the dodge. I like that.
I don't like it.
I have to slow down and eliminate wasting servants summoned by call servant. Okay, I gotta kill ads and I gotta dodge a thing. No problem.
Sounds like WoW.
Yes.
She's good. We are in that third trimester.
And what's it like? What's the third trimester?
The third trimester is being big.
Yeah.
And kind of upset about that because it makes everything harder.
Just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because the organs aren't where they're supposed to be.
They're all gooshed around. Your guts are in different places. That seems pretty intense.
Yeah. Can guts feel?
I think you feel the guts.
You feel the guts. The guts don't
I don't know. I feel like if your stomach is up in your chest, you would know.
Is it because the stomach feels
or that would
the
feel
chest,
like something.
or because the inside of the chest feels the stomach?
I think it's because the stomach feels smaller.
The stomach feels is what you said.
Well, okay. Well, you feel your stomach when it's full, right?
Why did our healer leave?
Look at him running. Do you see him running away on our screen?
Oh, he DC'd.
Oh.
Look at this Chumbawamba.
Look at this Chumbawamba. Oh, shrooms. I like this guy. Oh, so
the caps lock was accidental, and I paused and decided to stick with it.
No, it's. I mean, tub thumping is only pronounced all capitalized.
Yeah, that's right. So she's got organs. That's not nice. Talk about someone's organs.
Well,
she feels uncomfortable.
She has extra organs right now.
She does have extra. She has a whole person's worth of organs.
Yep.
So y'all aren't finding out the sex of the baby.
Correct.
And then you'll find out at the
It's
time.
gonna be a real fun time.
And it's actually, I don't know. I realize
somebody knows right now. Somebody knows. Our doctor knows.
A couple people know, huh?
Yeah.
A/dance.
Well,
I like these people having fun. It is a tricky thing of like this game really gets you into an efficiency mindset, so people turn like really angry and bitter. But I mean, like, look, this is the game. This is what it is. This. This is World of Warcraft.
You gotta wait for the healer to come in.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
How do you think he feels about the group he's just joined?
Hopefully he's down. We're about to find out.
Yeah, let's make him dance. Hold on. Is he gonna dance? I'm gonna tell him to dance.
He is I remember looking at a I think a Reddit why can't I think of the word? A poll, I guess, a Reddit poll of your main's race and class.
I don't think he's gonna dance. He's not gonna dance.
And
I really wish he would.
And Tauren Priest was like way down at the bottom. I think that's really interesting. I think about that every time I see a Tauren Priest.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's new relatively. Oh, he doesn't move.
No, he's a big fat nasty boy.
Oh. Do I have to be like up on him?
I don't.
Sometimes if there's like some bosses where if you're not next to them, they go ape shit.
Let me cast Call Servants.
Servant.
We gotta hit some servants.
Where are they?
Here they come.
I see him. I don't think I'd tank him. I don't think I'd do anything. I think I'm supposed to tank ads.
Toss them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... No, he's attacking me. Dodge that. Dodge this.
Dodge this! Dodge this! The worst part about playing fighting games sort of competitively...
So cool.
...was... there's a lot of great things about it. The worst thing about it, the sexism. The second thing is the one I'm actually thinking of.
The homophobia.
Well, yeah, sure. Yep. That's all there. Ooh, these servants made it. Yikes.
I think we can just nuke them, as they say.
I don't know. It is. Okay, we can try.
There we go.
Oof.
Yeah, some of these people did not come with a boss. I threw a shield that I could tell went far.
That's cool. That's cool. Was that every time, whenever a fighting game character does a move, there's a attached to it. And if that move is spammed in to any degree, then it's just that same sort of recorded voiceover line over and over. And for a long time, one of my friends you got an axe?
I did.
You got a nasty axe?
It's a good thing to get a nasty axe. I did spend a lot of gold a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's funny.
On that slot. It's fine.
Well, but look at your nasty axe.
Look at me now.
What's with these maggots?
So you got Hadouken, That's one.
So this is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
And you played...
Oh, I played... When it first dropped, I played
Blanca.
Albert Wesker from Resident Evil.
Oh shit, Wesker's in it?
Yep.
Is this ever going to end, these maggots, or is this our life?
We should leave.
Okay, let's leave.
I think.
I don't know if this is the right direction to leave, but I'm going... Oh, it's more maggots. Bad news.
It's actually...
I'm just gonna act like I know where I'm going.
Oh, it made a witch lady show up, and it's hitting me. So if you could...
Got it.
Great. I played a team, because you picked a team of 3.
Okay, so you played Wesker?
I played Wesker.
Mr. Rogers.
Spencer from Bionic Commando.
Let's move past that one.
And who was I don't remember who my other character was.
Blanca.
Who my last person was. My anchor.
The door's open. Everyone's like, he's on some new shit with this door.
A new, faster path.
They're calling their friends, like, you know that new path you're looking for? Check this out. Ooh, okay, here's some people.
Hey, man.
All right.
Now this is what I call WoW.
Is my healer's here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm into the Taran Priest. I don't know if I've seen one. Certainly haven't registered one before.
It's doing great.
Yeah.
I like his whole thing.
His transmog is good.
I'm
gonna tell him his transmog is good. Oh, look at that.
I'm really over these maggots, though.
I think I gotta keep moving, right? I think that's what this is. I think the maggots are here to stay. We don't need to fight those guys. That's dumb. They're too far away.
I agree.
This lady we have to fight. Oh, this guy needs to fight someone though. He pulled.
He sure did, huh?
I'm gonna lay on hands. Don't have lay on hands. I'm gonna. Ooh, maybe die.
You know, I might. What if I died? What if I tried dying? I'm gonna give you an earth shield. We'll see if that helps.
I genuinely like tanking a lot, I gotta say.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Oh,
we're gonna survive this.
Nope.
Oh, I might die.
Are you kidding me? I died and my ghost has maggots. There are maggots here.
You died?
Yes, I died. Are you guys still good? Because that means the healer's killing it.
Oh, I did die just then.
I don't know the way back. Yeah,
So,
this isn't it. This is not it.
Did you pulled a guy?
No, maggots came with me. They attacked me as soon as I spawned.
Oh yeah, because they chased us up here. Because you spawned while we were still fighting. I think.
But that's not normal to chase to the entrance.
It is if you spawn while the fight is still going on.
No, that's not a thing. For sure. That's not a thing.
Are you sure? I think I've seen that before. I think I have observed this exact scenario.
But that is a that's a broken mechanic, and that hasn't been the case. Because that means they give you the option to ruin everything. And like, do you want to ruin everything? And you gotta wait and say nope.
And you're saying Blizzard wouldn't do that?
Yes.
All right.
Because the thing is, Blizzard's very good at designing games. I don't think it's up, right? I don't think it's up.
No, it wasn't up. It was down.
Yeah, I think it's this way. But I think there's like a faster way to go now. I think we can go this way. I don't know the way to go.
It's this way, huh?
Yeah, let's go the way we went. So Monique, organs. No, we're not talking about Monique's organs. We're talking about how Monique's doing. Anything that says mom's gonna make her feel good.
Mm-hmm. If you could find any kind of excellent crossover between one of the many pop culture... Oh, there's a stairs? There's a stairs here? Oh, not there.
This tarn's just floating.
It's very good. This has to be the right way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the wrong way.
We just did it bad.
Here's the door we all know and love.
There's some maggots.
I don't like the maggots. Okay, so I want to pull this lady, and I don't want anybody to pull anything else. Very good model. Good art. Good job. So a crossover of mom and pop culture stuff that she enjoys. So
we're talking Saga. We're talking
Saga,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, Saga. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm looking for. Although
yeah,
it's
the
2 days
big one.
away, so it's got to be local, not Amazon.
That's tricky.
Yeah. So
We did aggro some maggots.
I think they're just constant. I don't know.
No, they were static. They were sitting there.
Should I be a Tarn priest?
Is that what you're feeling?
It just looks good.
It has been, I think, 2 weeks. One of us is due to change characters.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good though. Shout out to us. We're not changing characters.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to establish this like emotional arc in Game Daddies, but it's difficult because the actors keep changing.
I mean, the art direction of the show is kind of everywhere. What are you... Oh? This looks right.
He did some baller shit. He pulled me the
What
right
did he
way.
do?
He just used the life thing to pull me the right way.
That's incredible.
And so I said, thank you. I wonder if we're going to pull. I wonder if these guys are going to pull. I think they're going to pull.
Oh, I didn't even see them. We're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
And I haven't been wrong about that since.
Earlier.
Uh-huh. Since the last time.
It's really nice though, because I don't think so. Emma she kept like freaking out, like being weirded out that she was going to be someone's mom. You know what I mean? Like it was weird to her. She didn't take on the mom identity at all during pregnancy. She took on the pregnant identity. For sure.
Yeah, which is fair because that's there.
Would Monique say she's likes being pregnant right now?
No,
Doesn't like it.
doesn't like it. Doesn't care for it.
She had such a harder first trimester than Emma did.
First trimester was rough. Second trimester was fun.
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah, like she had a little bitty bump. She could like you could see that she was pregnant, but it didn't really slow her down very much. And her body like got used to it. She got over the first trimester sickness. We're about to do two back-to-back tricky fights.
Oh, Lord Waycrest. This isn't who I read about.
Yeah, this is the husband, the hubby.
It says move to avoid things. Okay, nice job, priest. There's the impact sites. Heard about them?
Ooh.
Hmm.
They are numerous.
I did get hit. Afraid to get hit.
As did I.
Oh, did I miss the time? Why is he healing? Is that a normal thing?
Yes, it's like moving in stages. The wife is making him come back. She's out here now.
And she's hurt.
Can we stun them?
No, we can interrupt that though.
Okay.
Seems like she can be interrupted, so I'm gonna focus on her.
Yeah, I'm punching her right now. It seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah, I got the interrupt on that. Don't have the next one. Yeah, I think yeah. No gear. Didn't get any gear.
I got some plate wrists. Oh, it's 266. You're
I'm
down here.
Oh, Sherm's got some shit. Should I not be down here? What's the deal?
No, this is fine. We have to go down here in a second. We might as well. You're just so efficient. You're so fast.
You're a good friend.
I try.
All right. We got another one of these guys.
We need their help. Gorak-Tul cannot be allowed to cross into our world.
Just want to congratulate this nice priest. He's doing a good job.
Stopped, his evil will spread across Azeroth.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, we got to run around, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we're gonna
cool.
go down. There's one more boss.
We gotta like flank him.
Yeah. He went down into the deeper into the catacombs.
The gloom.
Uh-huh. I guess so.
Yeah, I think we can just run. I think these guys are just runners.
Okay.
There's the bad guy. Who's this guy up here?
That's the final boss.
Inquisitor Yorick? You know who he is?
Oh. No, these are two people that showed up to
Story?
they want us to I mean, this is Alliance story, so we don't really know what's happening or
To be fair, if it was Horde,
we
I wouldn't-
should be here,
Yeah.
but we're gonna kill this guy for them.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull him and then look what to do.
That's definitely the right order.
Make sure to pick up any death-touched slavers. Ah, right there. Pick up ads. Use alchemist fire to destroy the corpses. Okay, that's more complicated.
Okay, we'll figure that out in a second, I'm sure.
Got another slaver coming. Interrupt to that. Here's this guy. So we gotta kill these oh, there's the fire. Can you do that?
I am stunned.
So we have to... Oh, but we should probably like kill him at the same time. Then use the fire to burn up both the torch. I bet it's AoE. Alright, I get it. I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know how many cooldowns. Alright. That's fine.
Oh,
we
that is
summoned
fun.
that guy.
So you gotta kill him.
And then burn. So I need to pull... I think I should pull him close to the... Yeah. I think this is the way to do it. Pull him close. Kill. And then use the alchemist fire. Oh, that's over there now.
It's really annoying. What if we just killed him?
I think that's what people are trying to do, yes. Doesn't seem like he has any AoE. I think I should, future reference, take him by the thing so that melee has a chance to pick him up too.
Jeez, that's stun.
Nice.
There we go. Ooh. Oh.
Nothing for old on him. It's like, well, I got a main hand. What am I talking about?
I got some armor that I already have.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was one of those other ones an upgrade?
I got one upgrade. I got that ring early.
Nice. That works.
Yeah. What level's your wrist?
290.
Yeah, you don't want this thing I got.
Damn, really? I thought for sure
Yeah.
I was gonna. That's okay.
It's some trash 266 nonsense.
Okay, I'm gonna check the auction house. I'm gonna pay the gold price. I don't care. I don't need to anymore. I'm just gonna see for like cheap stuff. Armor, plate, legs. Level 120 to 120. Price per unit? Cheap. 300 for 2,000. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. And then wrist. Yeah, wrist is all I need. So I think that's 200.
Cool.
890. Yeah, I'll do that. 300. 3,000 for a 210. Sure, I'll do that.
This has been Auction Daddies.
Oh, it is what it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very good. Very good. So everyone got to see how the auction house worked. They've been wanting to know. Got a lot of emails about that. So what is it? Why do you know that the answer of what to buy your wife is stuff that says mom on it?
Because she told me.
What did she tell you specifically? What was the question and what was the answer?
The question was, what do you want for your birthday? Because there's like, I think stuff that I sort of get her for every holiday. Some comic book thing. And then, something else. And she specifically mentioned this time, like mom stuff to celebrate that.
And okay, so but mom stuff, like things that say like, you go mom, or
Mm-hmm.
things that moms need.
Nope.
The first
Stuff
one.
that like just acknowledges the moment that we're in right now, that she's a mom.
Yes. It's real
She
good.
wants. That's what she wants.
I'll tell you what, what's intimidating? You do know, way more than I do, buying Monique Wischusen a gift. Because how do you do better than she does, ever?
Well, first of all, you live with the silver medal.
You just
and
know that second
yeah.
place is where you live.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes sense.
And I think that's a that's a big part of being a dad. Oh. Because the world's best dad is still an okay mom.
That's accurate.
Who was that? That was Michelle Wolf.
Yeah, it's accurate. Breastfeeding's a thing, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then
Okay. Is that sort of a trailer that you set up for the second half of the show?
Yeah, breastfeeding. So stick around. We're talking about breasts.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to solo improvise monologue. Good luck.
Oh. All right. Man. I think even if I didn't know that this was a thing that was about to happen, I might have been more prepared for it instead of just, oh, I don't know, Richard, wait, it's now I'm just kind of sitting in a room playing WoW and talking to myself, which is sort of descending me into this level of dadness that I maybe wasn't ready for just yet. And you guys on that end aren't even watching what I'm doing. It's just you're listening to my WoW noises. On that end, while I play this game, and you see Richard's idle animation, and I can't imagine that you aren't, checking your phones right now. At this point, honestly, who can blame you? This is actually a good time for everybody. I think what if everybody just took a potty break? We go get a sandwich or something. It's been a long night. You gotta stay fueled, gotta stay ready to go. Because you can't parent on an empty stomach. God of War game looks real good. Should do that soon. The situation is only made worse by the fact that I think I'm familiar with how long Richard might take in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everybody at home, go ahead and tweet at us your favorite things to do while your friends go to the bathroom.
It's going to be dadskills.com. Also at dadskills.
Dad skills.
Yeah, one of our early episodes we say that's where you should go.
Okay. You've gone into the archive.
Yeah, you're going into the vault. Our episodes are in a vault, so no one can see them.
Mm-hmm. That seems right, actually.
You know what's funny? All of our videos.
Mm-hmm.
0 views. Except for Dadcraft episode. Dads of Dadcraft episode Dad, which has 18 views. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Does it say who?
I don't know if you can see that. It might just be us. I don't like. Maybe I kept loading that up for some reason. That one, and I joke about it in the episode that we're gonna like get SEO because there's so many words like dad shows up so many times.
And you were right.
Apparently, I'm good at this. Okay, so let's do it.
What are we doing?
Should we do another one?
Yeah.
Join as a party.
People didn't come here just to listen to us talk about that.
They want
stuff.
to see heroics get done.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see somebody else do chores without getting into the benefits for themselves.
Right. Let me kill this monster and I will be right there. Now I'll just go in the dungeon. Ooh.
Hey, I did this one time.
Mm-hmm. So we're ready for it, is what you're saying.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now.
I remember there being like a lot of shortcuts.
Jewel will awake,
Nah, just go straight. You're good.
then the troll empire will rise again.
Are you saying that with knowledge?
Yeah. I've the first heroic that I did when I popped 305 was this place, and it's just fine.
It was old, but I went left. Is that wrong?
No, this is perfect.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where the priest was going with a lot of authority.
Mm-hmm. Follow the priest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, we have no priest. I don't know who it is.
There's another a healing paladin. Who is flagged as the leader.
Okay.
So let's do what they do.
That's good. That seems good.
Is that good or is that bad?
I think that's the Holy Paladin healing us. Yes, it
Oh.
is.
Interesting.
That's bad.
Oh, that seems bad.
Up the steps? Do I go up the stairs? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there. We gotta fight all these guys. We can go after these mages now. That seemed bad. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what they tell me.
How was the bathroom?
Needed. Good relief. Perfectly timed.
How was having an almost 1-year-old change the way you go to the bathroom?
Door open.
Mm-hmm.
Always. I'm gonna pull these. I don't know. Yeah, I know we can get away with it, but can other people get away with it? Yes.
Jeez.
It's like it's the auger. Oh,
Did they pull everything down there?
no, this is just the crew. Yeah,
I got him. I got him.
so the boy is just standing up on his own. and
Staring
it's-
at you while you go to
just-
the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what he does. And I find it very deeply relaxing. It's very good. Means that even when my body is dead and gone, my DNA is gonna persist.
Mm. And that gets you up in the morning?
No, but it gets me to sleep at night.
Okay. The next best thing.
It's a kind of a tough thing. It was pretty hard going back, and my condolences in advance. I mean, everybody has to experience this, but like coming back from paternity is pretty rough.
It looks very rough.
It was very hard.
I think there are going to be specific aspects of my job that make that harder.
Like what?
It is very hard for me to do a full day's work without being in the office.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
being-
and I had a luxury because we were working on the book, so I was like working from home for a while after paternity was done.
yeah. The work from home options are. I'm gonna have to get a little creative with that.
Do you know what her situation is with maternity? Because she's got a couple different gigs going on.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. So, little pro tip for everybody at home. Maternity leave is often considered short-term disability,
Yep.
and you may not automatically get it. And so you need to sign up every year, because if you don't, then you're just kind of figuring it out as you go.
So where you
Which
guys
is-
at?
which is where we are. We've got we still have some options. We're not totally out of luck. Yeah, that seems smart.
Yeah.
This is heroic after all.
Yeah.
So yeah, she has several gigs, and so it's easy. I think we don't actually know anything about what we're doing, but I think it could work out to slowly start up those gigs like one at a time as she's ready to move back into full-time work. Because her main gig has a pretty good schedule, if you remember.
Yeah. It's all about them summers, right?
And there's summers. I mean, every day off at 2. Because the schools, like the kids go home, so that's pretty good. Oh, transfusion! Step in the blood! Step in the blood!
I got it already. I think you just gotta get the debuff.
Hmm.
What is when is her? Oh, he just
we need to
eats
kill
the
these
pools.
things?
Yeah, he eats the pools. That's cool.
Oh, interesting. It makes them go away.
Yeah. So we gotta get in.
Oh, we're all out of pools.
Show me some more. So we just gotta target down that guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal up.
Here's one.
Can we stun him? Yes, we can.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, it's gonna make this a lot easier.
Oofa doofa.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't get it. That's okay.
there it is over there. Go wolf, go! I'm a wolf. Okay. Okay. Because she heals when she does that, right?
Yeah, it keeps her from healing if we all have it.
Okay, I do not have a stun this time, so...
I do. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna stun the guy when he
I'm
comes
making
up.
this work for this last bit here.
Cool. Cool. We did
There
it.
we go.
My thanks for killing the priest.
Hey, you got a thing.
I got a talisman.
Nice.
Succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple.
That's good. That's like some of my lower level stuff that I get to replace. Yeah, so we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a little tricky, but
Yo, but what's the deal?
what's what deal?
What is figuring it out entail?
Oh, just we're able to take a small loan out to cover sort of while she chills from the school job, and then sort of look at slowly as she's feeling more and more able to work, moving into like I guess figuring it out is going to be how many days in daycare, how many days one of us at home.
Right.
Because while I can't, that 5-second fear
Oh, man, jeez.
is that needs to not happen again. Well, I can't do everything or do most of what I do at home. I could potentially do it sort of later at night.
Oh yeah. Have you talked to people about that?
Yeah, I've
That'd be
talked
good. Yeah.
talked to boss Cheddar about that.
Cool.
So worst case scenario, I may have sort of a wonky schedule for a minute.
But your schedule's gonna be fucked up anyways.
Right. So
You're gonna be up.
what even is a schedule? The worst thing about this whole dungeon is that I can loot these little dinosaurs. Hey, there's a guide. Oh, Jesus.
We got 2.
Yeah. 'Cause you pulled one, I think, before you realized it.
Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. My, Got him. Nice. I accidentally scrolled my bar away, so my keybinds were not doing what they
Oh,
wanted
no.
to do. Did not realize.
a little shift scroll action.
Yep.
It's the worst hotkey in the game. Doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, I should just turn it off, because I don't use it.
But I only think about it when it goes wrong.
Okay, so we're going to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you feel like a dad?
I don't know. I'm like,
You know how you feel, but you don't know if that's what a dad is?
yeah. I'm like up late at night in a trucker hat, talking to myself, playing a video game while the rest of my family's asleep.
You're wearing a trucker hat?
Yeah, I guess I am.
This guy will focus you, run away, but don't run over batteries on the floor. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy.
I was sad to see this guy. This guy's cool.
Serrated teeth. Hide out of line of sight. Oh, so I should take him. Oh, fuck.
What does WoW mean, line of sight? Just like I have to be on the other side of stuff?
Yeah, a big old thing in between you.
Where's he going?
I think when he's chasing, we gotta target the ads down.
Oh.
Alright, let's just go ahead and heal up. Yeah, like this. Okay, so now that person hides.
Mmm.
And then we've got some... And I think run over bodies. Oh, that's
Right,
what.
wait.
If you run over
That's what
bodies,
Wake
they...
said. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy just stepped on somebody.
I see.
Oh shoot, it got me. I ran through a dinosaur body.
Uh-oh.
Shoot. Oh, and so did he. Yikes.
Oh, yeah, we
All right, we're a little spread out.
We should burn the guy down.
Yeah, we should.
Nice. Except if he fears. There we go.
Oh, we have another shaman. I didn't even notice.
How you feel about it? Hey, he bowed down.
Oh.
Hey, he's bowing because he got loot.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
that's sweet. Got a good weapon. Got an okay weapon.
You just got a weapon?
No, that's what that person got. That shaman got.
Oh, yeah. Is he enhanced?
Yes.
Be, if they give it to him. Healers passed. I'm gonna wait.
Yep, there's some.
Nice, thank you. Dads and moms, what are you gonna do about them? So tell me about we had talked about last time about the idea of segments. It's new. It's new to all of us.
Yeah.
One of them was pop culture daddies.
You want to hear about a pop culture daddy?
I want to hear about my favorite dads. Give the music a chance to run.
Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Yeah, there it is.
Second verse.
Same as the first.
And you're live. Okay.
Yeah, pop culture daddies. Who are we supposed to hit here?
I think it's all bad. I think everything is
Okay.
bad. There's a new person. And so the idea here was like role models, potentially anti-role models.
I don't know, just interesting dads in pop culture that we've encountered.
Yeah, I'm curious actually, like what you know, what comes to mind with
Okay.
dads. And
Well, here, let me. This is something that I pitched, and so I think it's fair to make it make sense.
Yeah, justify
So
it.
I'm going to take you back to the year 2007.
Okay, yeah.
You there? Great.
Yeah. Last year of George W. Bush. Go on.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this totem back here.
Be great.
And a young Peter Wischusen is in his senior year of high school, watching an awful lot of the television show Scrubs.
With Mr. Zach Braff.
Mr. Zach Braff. There was a show, or there was a season of Scrubs that ended with JD, Zach Braff's character, and Elliot, Sarah Chalk's character, kissing on a gurney.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah. And the song playing in the background of that was something that like touched me and struck a chord in me, something so very true that I like had to look it up and find out what it was. And it was Alive with the Glory of Love by a little punk band known as Say Anything.
Say Anything, like the
Say
John
Anything.
Cusack movie.
Like the John Cusack movie. But is a punk band that it's been around for a minute. Alive with the Glory of Love is track number 4 on their pretty much their debut album, Is a Real Boy.
Is a Real Boy.
Is a Real Boy. I guess it's like ... is a real boy. Sort of one of those clever, like tongue-in-cheek, say anything, ... is a real boy. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Punk music is very smart. And Say Anything is a band that has been very important to me, I think, since that moment watching Scrubs. And so then go forward maybe a decade. No, maybe 5 years. It must have been 2013 or 2014, because I was back in undergrad, actually trying to finish up my undergrad for real this time. What is this totem doing?
We gotta kill all at the same time.
Oh God, that's horrible. This is going terrible.
Yep.
Because they don't know.
Okay, so over here. This one's 80, 60, so the other one's at 11. We gotta hold off. So just gotta nuke this one.
So 2013, Say Anything comes out with a CD called Hebrews. And this was all of their music is famous for. There we go. Crushed it. Good job, everybody. The lead singer and songwriter Max Bemis, a lot of stuff they write is pretty autobiographical. This is a man who suffers a lot of mental illness, mostly suffers bipolar disorder, and has had a lot of experiences. Anyway, all of that leads to some very good punk music. But the only reason I bring him up in Pop Culture Daddies is that they have an album that he was writing when he found out that his wife was pregnant. And a lot of it is him processing sort of who he is, what he's about as this like punk rock anarchist who's about to be a dad.
This is great. What did you learn?
There's some good stuff. A track on there called Boyd is him like screaming at a boy who's taking his daughter on their first date.
Well, he's always screaming, though, to be fair.
Well, he's not always screaming, but in this song he's very much screaming.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, you got a nasty little mace.
Another one. Same thing. This one's cooler though, so I'm good.
I mean, you want to pass? Let me know if you want to hook your boy up with a nasty little mace.
Oh yeah, we use the same stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Can I trade it? Where are you at?
I'm right here. I'm this little wolf.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
It says soulbound though. I think it does. I
Oh,
think you
if
can.
it's soulbound, you can't give it to me.
I think because it's personal loot. Yeah. It's a big old eyeball. So
Oh, there you
screaming
go.
at the boy taking his daughter on their first date.
He's got a song where he's reflecting on sort of passing up on and sort of retiring from punk music and sort of passing on to his child.
Oh, I thought
There's
we
a
were
lot of-
done.
No, there's one more thing. I don't know why you're lollygagging.
Tank the boss right where she is, and people with the arrows stack far away. Ooh, my job's easy.
People with the arrow stacked far away. What does that mean?
There's gonna be an arrow on you, and you gotta stand on people. If two people are gonna have the arrow, you gotta stand on top of each other. It's gonna mitigate the damage.
Oh, interesting.
You need to kill them before. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So if you have the arrows, you're gonna give birth to a little bad guy. So you want to move him far away from the boss. Wonder what Soul Rend does. So kill the ads. Should not have walked through the purple.
No, it's bad stuff over there. There's a song in the album Push that is sort of him reflecting on his own theology that is then sort of redefined in the chorus, sort of the breakdown of the song, which is when his daughter is born, and how that sort of reshapes everything he thinks about life and God. And it's Richard, it's just so good.
Sounds good.
What are we supposed to do with these?
Kill the ads.
Okay, that's not going great. Ooh,
Yeah, these
yikes.
spiders suck.
If I reincarnate now, I will just die. You can do it. Oh. Oh.
No longer need it.
That was weird.
Okie dokie.
Also her body. Oh, there she is. If you have the arrow, you need to get out. Okay. That's what I didn't do.
This, I wish we just pulled these ads.
You don't like this sort of the stealth game mechanic?
It's more of a weight game mechanic.
I mean, that's pretty much the same thing.
So, but tell me about the, like, what did you learn from, like, the one about the singing to the boy, or either one, the daughter born.
It's not so much. It's not so much a learning as it is like feeling that, hearing that emotion, sort of expressed in a genre of music that I, at the time, very much identified with, and if I'm being honest with myself, still enjoy.
Oh yeah, I mean, no, come on. What you identify with in high school stays with you forever.
For sure. I mean, but this is an album that came out when I was 24. But yeah, just like that. Not like dangerously overprotective, but definitely protective sounding impulse. We get a bloodlust. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good probably. So purple arrow.
Where's the purple arrow?
It was over your head.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I'm getting these guys out of here though. I think it's Soul Rend. So when she starts casting Soul Rend is when it's time to book it.
Time to dip. The spiders make me so nervous.
Yeah, they suck. Here it comes. And then you just nuke those fools down.
Jeez, 17 spiders. Okay. How's it going on your end? On your tanking end?
Oof, we're cutting it close a lot.
So it means you're doing great.
Oh, he laid on hands me.
You want to try to get him out of this corner?
Soul Rend.
Makes me so nervous.
Yeah. We did it.
Oof.
We did it.
Oh, I got some shoes. Oh, they're good. Those are some good shoes.
Those are good shoes. Those that's multi-purpose is the thing.
What's their multi-purpose?
You know, like you can wear them to like weddings, but also to work.
Oh, I got you. It's sort of the full day. I can do the office and then straight to the.
You want that helm?
Straight to the night scene.
You want that 325 helm?
I do.
Get it. Autumn's now the leader. That's me.
Oh.
So
That's
at 24, did you know at that age that you wanted to be a dad? Was that a thing? Did you think about it?
I was looking at numbers. Yeah.
Because they don't really, I don't know. Are they America? I don't know. It doesn't really like. You don't think about that. Like most often, I feel like fatherhood is discussed as like a mistake or an accident in pop culture. You know, like a whoopsie.
Right. Well, and I think part of especially this album was nice to hear it talked about any other way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That like kind of resonates as maybe like what a human would feel.
Right. It was like a lot of different emotions mixed in, but it's definitely like meaningful and purposeful and fulfilling, if not a little whiny.
Oh yeah, well sure. We all have stuff to whine about right now, though.
Yes. Yes, we do.
So why don't you give us like a track, one track that our viewers should go listen to?
Push, I think, is the one.
That's the one about birth, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is. Nailed it.
Do you know what is it like just describing the emotion of the moment?
It is essentially a like a religious existential crisis leading up to the birth of his first kid. That sort of provides actual meaning in his life.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty good.
I'll go listen to that track. Pretty sure I wrote it.
If I'm not writing it right now.
I cannot wait. That is like the cult. You know, I was saying like before, part of it is like, it feels like I'm in a cult, and I can't wait for you to join the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Really want you to join my church of the baby.
Church of the Dad.
Yep, Church of the Dad. But that moment, make sure you watch it happen.
I plan on it.
Yeah.
When we first started talking about the actual birth moment, I think I was a little freaked out. But the more we've talked about it, the more watched a couple birth videos.
Oh yeah, good for you. That's hard.
Feeling ready.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I mean, I didn't want the first umbilical cord I saw to be my kid's umbilical cord.
Yeah, you know, I remembered earlier today. I remembered that I cut the umbilical cord. I did not plan or think about it. Like it just, and they said like, "You want to cut it?" I said, "I know how to work scissors." Yeah, okay, sure. Because the whole moment was like a daze. But
right.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's really smart that you watched videos.
They asked me if I wanted to. We were just like planning our writing our birth plan.
Yeah.
About who's going to cut the umbilical cord. I never thought about it before.
Yeah, real important. Birth plan is very important.
It freaked me out in that moment. But then, the more I've like watched and done, the more into it I am. And now I'm ready.
Yeah, you're gonna be more ready than I was. I didn't do any prep like that.
We'll see if any of the prep actually means anything.
I think what it does is there was a chance, because I remember being kind of freaked out because I didn't expect to be there. I didn't really picture I mean, I knew I was going to be in the room, but I was like holding her leg and helping her push, you know?
Mm.
And so I was like
You were right there.
Right there. And I remember feeling a little freaked out and a little nervous. And then, and both I could like see her, but she also like had a mirror. She asked, "Do you like want to have a mirror to see?"
Oh, okay.
And she said, yeah. So she had a mirror too. And so like I had multiple camera angles of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like kind of freaked.
Sort of a multicam.
Yeah, it was really strange to see. Like the strangest part was she was like, there's the head, and like the head, like an inch of the head is kind of out, but you're waiting for a couple minutes because it's time.
It like sits in there, right?
Yeah, waiting for the next contraction. I legit didn't get that you waited for a contraction and then pushed. I did not know that was what was happening. I thought you just pushed.
Like a poop.
Yeah. I didn't know that you like waited for the...
No, I mean that was my only sort of touching point for birth. I think was it's the only thing I've ever passed for my body.
Yeah, constipated, right? Exactly. Same thing.
Turns out it's not. Turns out it's very different.
It's much more important.
Monique had her first Braxton Hicks contraction today.
Oh shit, that's amazing.
Yeah. I forgot about that. That was right as we were actually we were listening to episode 1 of the McElroy Brothers Will Be in Trolls 2.
Oh, like starting from... Wait, did you... Was that today? No, that was yesterday. You listened to the end.
Yes, I listened to the end.
Yeah.
She hadn't heard any of it.
Oh,
so yesterday I played her episode 6 because it's a very good episode.
Yep.
And then today was episode 1.
Very good episode.
Yeah.
And walk me through the moment. Did she just go, "Oh"?
She said, "Oh, my tummy's hard." I bet this is what that is. And sure enough, that's what it was.
Damn. So the due date, what's the due date? December
2nd.
October, November, December. Right? 3 months away.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's exciting stuff.
Yeah. There was definitely a solid like 2 months where I would just constantly have a little clock running, like on my phone. It was the way that I would try to have some control over the situation. She'd have one, and I'd go, okay, kind of start the timer, hit play. There we go. And just like seeing how long it is between contractions.
It's such a weird thing. The whole the whole mechanics of it, I think, is fascinating.
So what are Braxton Hicks contractions for our many viewers who don't know?
It is the tightening of the stomach wall, sort of just like prepping
For the endeavor that's to come.
for the actual contractions. They're basically practice contraction.
Right.
This Death Knight and I are trying to do this like super high level boss. It's going pretty great. Anyway, seems like a good time to end a show.
Yeah, I think we have some actionable advice, some vocabulary.
Yeah, let's review. At the end of whenever I tutor, at the end of all of my lessons, I tell my kids that their parents are for sure going to ask them what they talked about in tutoring today. And so let's practice that answer, because it'll help them review, and they won't sound like dum-dums when their parents ask them.
Nice.
Because that reflects on me.
And that's the end goal.
Right. When I tell them, this isn't about you, this is actually about me.
Is that your style?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're pretty cool with it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
So yeah, I don't want to look like a dum-dum, so I know that...
so what are we talking about? When I think in a similar fashion, I know Monique does, I'm sure Emma probably does, ask you, like, what did we talk about tonight? Does that happen?
Emma does not know.
Oh. Okay.
That's a Monique thing, yeah. So, what we talked about tonight... well, recently, I mean, I want to take it back to just like the pop culture daddies, our first segment, which is a major success because I have a song to listen to, and it's really about just like that first time you start to like emotionally, because that's a lot of the endeavor of like this new, burgeoning and oncoming fatherhood is, you think like there's this intellectual thing you're supposed to conquer, and it's just not at all. It's nothing intellectual. It's purely experience and instinct. And so much of it is actually like being humble and giving in to instinct over intellect, which is a big thing. That's the theme of next episode. So
write it down. You heard it here first.
I'm gonna write it down real quick. Instinct over. And so talked about basically that moment of birth and how you want to be there for it. And that's why practice is really good. Watching those videos is really good, because it means your instinct in the moment of is not going to be fear, but courage. And then you're not going to miss the thing.
I was a little freaked out going into birth videos, but they were actually turns out very informative.
And pretty great. Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty wild.
And it's great if you just kind of think about the long chain of humans being born.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just kind of like right in the middle there. You were born. You're watching this person be born. That was the single best moment of my life. Don't miss it. Single best moment. Really, really good. I
will do my best not to.
And it really was. Like, I want to hear this song because it was like just a transportative, weird thing. Like it was in a religious sense, like bearing witness. That's what it is. So that's what I got out of that conversation. It reminded me of that, and thinking about emotionally connecting with being a dad. Braxton Hicks, your tummy gets hard.
Yeah, it's real weird.
Yeah, it's preparing for the real contractions that are going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We also learned that if you have purple arrow over you, you got to run away. Get away from the boss. Also learned that you got to have some gear to not just take a whole lot of damage as a tank.
And that sometimes it's nice to sort of step away from the chore sort of efficiency mindset and just type dash dance
And just type dash
with some
dance.
strangers.
Yes. And appreciate,
Right.
before you start killing the boss, appreciate that you got a Taran priest with you.
Yeah.
And that's a rare thing. Well, I think that's a good episode of Game Daddies. So, as we always say, I think you're going to be a great dad.
I think you are a great dad.
Thanks. It's Game Daddies.